Let's see if everything is good. Just need confirmation in the chat. Am I live or not? Let's wait to see. Let's wait and see so everything is good. Live or not. Please confirm in the chat, am I live or no? Yes, what's going on, happy people? And welcome back to the Football Matrix channel. I'm your host, Puya, lifetime Madridista, and of course, I'm back with another hate along on the channel. Unfortunately, nobody else from the Football Matrix panel could join me tonight, but the content must go on. I'm gonna do this hate along solo, old school style, just like how every watch along started on this channel. Tonight, we're gonna watch a big fixture between Atletico Madrid and FC Barcelona. These teams have faced each other twice this season, and both fixtures have been crazy. Yeah, the first one in La Liga, we all remember what happened. Atletico Madrid smash and grab victory performance. Yeah, they grabbed the victory at the end. Yeah, Sorlot with the 90th hit and breaking Barcelona fans' heart. And then the last time in Copa del Rey, Barcelona making a crazy comeback from 2-0 down to 4-2, and then conceding two late goals. Once again, Sorlot with a dagger in the heart. And that game finished 4-4. So this one is in La Liga. It's a vital game, yeah. It's a vital game. The game will be in Wanda Metropolitano. It's very important for us Madridistas. Also, this game can play a major role in the La Liga title race. Of course, just like every Madridista around the world, tonight we support our little brothers Atletico Madrid because we want nothing more than seeing Barcelona's downfall. And if Atletico Madrid win tonight, maybe we can still win La Liga, yeah? Salam in the chat, he says, let's go hit the like button and fuck Barca. People, listen to Salam. If you are new around here, also subscribe to the channel. I will read up every chat, but once again, for you to be able to type in the chat, you have to be a subscriber of the channel. So if you're new around here, my brother, hit the subscribe button, yeah, become part of the family. We are very close to reach that 150 subscribers mark. Just hit the subscribe button, become part of the family, and have your say in the chat. I will read up every chat, and you can be part of the show also. Khalil in the chat says, let's go, my brother. Salam, what's up? Dean in the chat, it says, Barca hate watch finally. And then Dean again in the chat, he says, I have been busy lately and didn't pull up to the streams as usual. Today, I'm dedicated to the Barca downfall. My brother, much love to you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I have full understanding that you guys have a life as well. Yeah, so sometimes maybe you don't have the time to join us, but the content will continue. Yeah, we will not slack. Even if nobody is available from the panel, I'm always available. Yeah, I don't miss any fucking game, my people. So I'm gonna be here and provide you guys with the content. We're gonna grow the channel slowly. Hopefully we will see FC fucking Barcelona lose tonight. Yeah, but we have to also take into consideration that Atletico Madrid, they just came out of a very tough game against us, Real Madrid. Yeah, 120 minutes plus penalties, and it ended in a heartbreak. So, and of course we could clearly see that the Real Madrid players, they were exhausted against Villarreal last night. So Barcelona, the fucking lucky bastards. I think they got Atletico in the right time. I hope that Atletico Madrid players will show up and they will not be exhausted and just bend over in front of Barcelona. But for Atletico Madrid, if they want to have any chance to stay in the title race, they have to beat FC Barcelona tonight. I take any type of result if it means that Barca are gonna drop some points. But of course, the ideal result for us Real Madrid fans would be to see FC Barcelona lose tonight. So the kickoff is around 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the lineups quickly. So for the home team, Atletico Madrid, Jan Oblak starts in goal. Marcos Llorente. Thank you, Marcos Llorente. Much love, yeah? Once a Madridista, always a fucking Madridista. Robin Lenormand next to Longley, and then Reinildo is the left back, because we all know last time Barcelona faced Atletico Madrid, Lamine Yamal was killing Javi Galán. So I'm thankful that Simeone is a smart man and Javi Galán starts on the bench. And Reinildo, he has actually been performing good, so I trust Reinildo more than Javi Galán against Lamine Yamal. And then Giovanni Simeone, Rodrigo De Paul, aka the Donkey, and then Pablo Barrios and Samuel Lino. Very good. And then we have the double strikers of Anton Griezmann, Dean's boyfriend, and Julian Alvarez. For FC Barcelona, the Dirtbags. Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal. Jules Koundé, Pau Cubarsí, Inigo Martinez, and Balde is the back four. Then we have Pedri and Marc Casado. Lamine Yamal on the right. Dani Olmo as the number 10. Rafinha on the left. And Robert Lewandowski starts as the number 9. The kickoff is around 4 minutes. As soon as the game begins, I'm going to do my usual commentary. You know me, people. Just have your say in the chat. I'm going to read up every chat. Let's have a great hate-along together. Hopefully, this hate-along will be successful. I can laugh a little bit at FC Barcelona fans. We are back on top of the La Liga table. But we all know Barcelona have 2 games in hand. Hopefully, tonight they will lose, because this is one of the games that I have been banking on that Barcelona would drop some fucking points. So I hope that Barca will drop some points. I don't want to sit here and see Barcelona win, 3-4-0. I'm not trying to see any of that fucking shit. I want to see FC Barcelona drop some fucking points tonight, my brother, yeah? So Atletico Madrid, do your thing, my brother. Please, yeah? Do us a favor and beat these fucking pricks tonight, yeah? Beat these fucking pricks. We all know how hostile Wanda Metropolitano is, but of course it's not the same thing when Barcelona is traveling there in comparison to how it is for us, because it's a Madrid derby and they are just on another level when it comes to us, yeah? So we will see what happens though. Much love to every single body. We are seeing the players in the tunnel as well. Just like I said, guys, hit the like button, yeah, immediately. Don't waste any time. It helps out our channel massively. So the least thing you can do for me that puts so much time and provide you guys with the content is to at least like my video. So like the video. Let's get the likes up. And of course, if you're new around here and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, just go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We are a very new channel, but we are going strong. Mawada 2025. We have been providing you guys with bunch of content, yeah? And we ain't gonna stop. We will see what type of content I will provide you guys during the international break, but some type of content will be released on the channel. Of course, we will not go a whole week without any content, even if there is a pre-recorded video of me just discussing about the La Liga title race and so on. I'm gonna do it for you guys. Dean in the chat, he says Griezmann masterclass incoming, inshallah. Inshallah, my brother, I hope so. Salam in the chat, he says, did you say your prediction, bro? I didn't say my prediction. I hope. Let's go for a crazy prediction tonight. 3-2 Atletico Madrid. The third goal also will be after the 80th minute for Atletico Madrid. I predict that Sorloth will score again. Dean also in the chat, he says 3-2 Atleti. I think this is like, Marbada, we have seen both games for FC Barcelona and Atletico Madrid this season. Both games have been crazy. So I expect nothing more than a crazy game tonight also. And we will see what happens, yeah? We will see what happens. The players are walking to the pitch now. Let's see what will happen. Guys, go ahead you also and give me your prediction in the chat. Let's go. Let's see what will happen. Dean in the chat, it says Puya stealing my prediction like Madrid steals Champions League. My bad, I just keep on crying. Yeah, we don't put energy and attention on the haters. Yeah, whatever, my brother, you can have your say. You can say whatever you want. The only thing that matters is that we are through to the next round and nobody can do a damn thing about it. Yeah, and I need to also say something about Real Madrid. My brother, the whole season I have been complaining about I want to see Real Madrid give me a good performance. I have already accepted the fact that I'm not gonna see beautiful football from Real Madrid this season. So yeah, so from now on, I only care about the results. Forget about beautiful football. We are already in mid-March and we haven't seen beautiful football. So I guess that this season we ain't gonna see beautiful football. From now on, the only thing that I care about is the results. I don't care how they get the results, who will perform well and who not gonna perform well. As long as we win, I'm gonna be happy and satisfied. Yeah, so let's go. The players are taking the team photo. Versus racism. Say no to fucking racism. Yeah. Let's see though. Much love to every single body for being here. Yeah, I love you guys. I swear I love every single one of you from the bottom of my heart. I didn't want to slack off. Yeah, I'm very tired as you guys can see. But I didn't want to lay in bed and watch the game. I wanted to watch the game with you guys. I love every single one of you guys. So let's see. But like I said, guys, hit the damn like button. Yeah, let's get the likes up. If you are here in the stream, hit the like button immediately. Dean in the chat, he says, Martinelli cooking Madrid incoming. Trust me, my brother, we will see, yeah? Salam in the chat, he says, soon the Arsenal killing, my brother. But today we focus on Barca. My brother, I am not worried about Arsenal, yeah? Arsenal is not the team to knock Real Madrid out of the Champions League, my brother. We are Champions League. We are the owners of Champions League, yeah? Champions League heritage alone will get us by Arsenal. Arsenal, my brother, the biggest achievement in their whole history when it comes to the Champions League is to reach one final of the Champions League, yeah? And they lost that final. When it comes to Real Madrid, my brother, we have been winning this tournament more than any other fucking team, yeah? We are 15 times Champions League winners. So when it comes to the European competition, Arsenal and Real Madrid, they are totally two different animals. Of course, big up Arsenal for going far in the competition, but my brother, your journey will end on 16th of April in Santiago Bernabeu. Thank you. I hope that we will have a great game against each other, but my brother, we will knock you out, yeah? We will knock you out, and then we will see if we will meet PSG or Aston Villa in the semi-final. Salam in the chat, it says, Puya the Warrior, much love to you, Salam, my brother. Yeah, and there we go, guys. The kickoff is on. I'm going to go ahead and do my commentary, and let's see what will happen, yeah? I'm going to put some volume here also so we can watch the game. The live score is there on the screen also, so you guys can follow the live score with me. Vamos. Let's see what will happen, yeah? Much love to every single body for being here and keeping me company. I love you guys. Let's see. Throw in for Atletico Madrid. Simeone. Marcos Llorente, thank you, Marcos Llorente, once again. Much love to Marcos Llorente, yeah? Much love to him. Barcelona steal the ball, but Marcos Llorente win the ball back. Now Longley, the former Barcelona player. Longley with the long ball towards Lino. Barcelona win the ball back. Now Pedri. Pedri with the long ball. Now Lewandowski. But Lewandowski loses the ball easily. Easily. Daniel in the chat, he says, be ready on 6th of April, my friend. Like the chat, guys. My brother, please. My brother, please. I'm telling you, Arsenal fans, stop living in fantasy, yeah? Stop living in fantasy. We all know what will happen, yeah? We all know what will happen. I have nothing against Arsenal. I'm going to state it here on the channel also. When it comes to the Premier League, I have a soft spot for Arsenal. I even support Arsenal in the Premier League. But my brother, you come against the love of my life, Real Madrid, yeah? So, for now, you're the enemy. And you know what will happen, yeah? We will kill you, my friend. Don't worry about nothing. Let's watch the game, though. Forget about Arsenal right now. Griezmann. Griezmann with a good ball to Simeone, but he just skies it. Atletico Madrid. Please, Atletico, do something tonight. Let's beat these fucking pricks. Yeah? Let's stress these fucking pricks a little bit. Let's stress Barcelona a little bit. My brother, we need Barca to lose this fucking game, yeah? We need Barca to lose this game. Now Inigo Martinez. Pedri. Kunde. Kubarsi. Pedri. Barca will dominate the ball. It's expected. Atletico, they trying to hit Barca on the counters, yeah? On the transition. It's going to be look like both games between Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. Barcelona enjoying having the ball most of the game, but Atletico Madrid just waiting patiently for the right moment to pounce, yeah? Pedri. Now to Lewandowski. Back to Pedri. Kunde. Kunde against Reinildo. But Kunde loses the ball. And sloppy football from Atletico Madrid. Throw in for Barcelona. Let's see though. Let's see what will happen, guys. Kubarsi. Pedri. Back to Kubarsi. Lamine Yamal now. Lamine Yamal against Reinildo. He burns Reinildo. Reinildo with good defensive work and goal kick for Atletico Madrid. I'm just happy that I don't see Javi Galán against Lamine tonight, because my brother, last game between Atletico Madrid and Barcelona, Javi Galán got violated, my brother, on every level, yeah? Lamine Yamal had his way against Javi Galán. So let's see what will happen. Pedri. Casado. Kunde. Lamine again against Reinildo. Lamine dancing. Inigo Martinez. Griezmann pressure. Balde. Kubarsi. De Jong. No, it was Olmo. But Atletico will get the ball back to, but Barcelona putting them under pressure. Now Lamine Yamal against Lino. Lamine Yamal with a good turn. Lamine. Dani Olmo. Back to Lamine. Oh my God, what a miss by Lamine. Oh my, what a miss by Lamine Yamal. Should have been 1-0 Barcelona there. Should have been 1-0 Barcelona there already. Atletico got lucky there. On his favorite left foot also, but he fumbled it. Should have been 1-0 Barcelona there, I'm not gonna lie. They opened Atletico up badly. Now Lamine Yamal again. Bad pass from Lamine Yamal, and Atletico could break it, but Barcelona get the ball back quickly. Kubarsi. Inigo Martinez. Barcelona will dominate the position. It's nothing unusual here. Balde. The only thing that will play a major role here is that if Barcelona can stay tight during the transitions when they lose the ball. Yeah, because sometimes with Atletico it can go very quickly. Now Reinildo. Longley. Norman to Marcos Llorente. Bad pass from Marcos Llorente and Pedri with interception. Now Rafinha. Rafinha with a bad pass. But look at how Atletico Madrid play football. My goodness. Now Kunde. Lamine Yamal with a good pass to Kunde. Kunde with a cutback. Good defending from Lenormand. Now Casado to Kubarsi. Pedri. Inigo Martinez. To Balde on the left hand side. Now Balde. Balde driving in. Back to Olmo. Now Casado. Let's see what will happen, yeah? Let's see what will happen. Balde. My God. Barcelona pushing up. Atletico ain't doing nothing. Pedri. Changes side to Kunde now. Kunde to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. And Barrios. Griezmann get the ball back. Now Griezmann driving forward. Griezmann with a pass towards Reynildo. Reynildo has the pace. And free kick for FC Barcelona. Dean in the chat, he says, you can see that Atletico have less fight than usual. Of course, bro, they are tired. They are tired, Dean. Yeah, they just played 120 minutes plus penalties against Real Madrid. So the players, they are tired, bro. Now Atletico on the front foot. Lino kills Casado. Lino to Rodrigo de Paul. But what a shit ball from de Paul, and goal kick for Barcelona. Look at the chance missed by Yamal. We have to be honest here. Should have been 1-0 Barcelona. Should have been 1-0 Barcelona there. Atletico got lucky. Oblak playing some risky football. Now Marcos Llorente. Marcos Llorente and throw in for Atletico Madrid. I even take a draw, yeah? Dean in the chat says, I can't believe I missed the RDH session, so I'm disappointed. My brother, we didn't have a RDH session because the system crashed, yeah? The system crashed, but we had, you missed the Liverpool versus PSG with Edouard, maybe. Because we had a full game, full watch along for that, and PSG knocked Liverpool out of the Champions League on penalties, so it was a very good live stream there, but much love to you for being back. Now Atletico Madrid on the front foot. Rodrigo de Paul. My God, de Paul. What is that? What type of shot was that? Goal kick for Barca. My God. Atletico, please. What happened? Free kick for Barcelona. On who? Longley. Longlan Lewandowski. Kylian Mbappe only one goal behind Lewandowski also. So let's see if Lewandowski will score any goals tonight. Dean in the chat says, I watched all games but not at home. That's why I didn't join. No problem, bro. You join the streams anytime you have a possibility to join the channel. Yeah, no pressure, nothing at all. I'm just happy that you guys join the streams whenever you have time and keep me company. That means everything to me. So thank you for being here and watching the game with me. Yeah, so I don't feel alone. Thank you. Let's see though. Inigo Martinez now to Casado. The sound quality, everything is good, guys. Just confirm it in the chat. If you see any issues with the stream, just let me know. Free kick for Atletico. Lamine almost took the ball there. I'm rocking the legendary, yeah? The legendary 2011, 2012 Real Madrid jersey also. Thank you, Dean. Thank you. Now long ball from Oblak. Simeone wins the header, but goes out for a throw into Barcelona. Now Inigo Martinez. Atletico Madrid, they just gonna try to play Mourinho football, yeah, which is just hitting the teams on the transition. Just stay solid at the back, and when the right opportunity comes, hit them on the counter attack quickly. Now Kubarsi, Kunde, Lamine Yamal, Yamal, Olmo, now Yamal, Kubarsi, Rafinha. The commentator is speaking about the Alvarez penalty. Mabada, stop crying over it. Get over it, yeah? Get over it, my friend. There is rules. There are rules to the game. Oh my God. Now Kunde with the shooting opportunity. Good block from Atletico. People crying. Mabada, the rules are there for a reason. And when something happens, everyone wants to cry that there is a rule there. Shut your ass, Mabada. Stop crying. Casado with the bad ball. Atletico win the ball back, but Barcelona get the ball now. Kunde. Martinez. Kubarsi. Kunde. Frankie de Jong not starting, correct from the commentator to point that out actually. Kunde now driving forward, Lamine. Still Lamine. Lamine with a pass towards Olmo. Olmo to Kunde. Kunde with a good cross. Lewandowski with a header. But Oblak can just collect it easily. Easily. Siri, please shut the fuck up. Not a bad cross, but the header was poor from Lewandowski, but not an easy header neither, you know. Atletico Madrid just hoofed the ball up, and Barcelona get it back, and that's it. We start all over again. Let's see if Barca will be able to penetrate this Atletico backline tonight or no. They were close in the beginning with Lamine, but long ball towards Rafinha, but Oblak is aware and can just collect the ball easily. Marcos Llorente. Rodrigo de Paul, the donkey. Lenormand. Lenormand with the long ball. Towards who? Nobody. And Barcelona get the ball back. Look at that good defensive work from Inigo Martinez. Kunde. Martinez again. Martinez driving forward. Lays it off to Balde. Now Casado. Lamine. Kunde. Barcelona just rolling the ball around. Yeah, Barcelona just rolling the ball around. Atletico Madrid. The typical Atletico Madrid just defending deep. Yeah, don't want to push forward. They don't want to push forward. They don't want to do nothing, my brother. Yeah, just sit back. Park the bus. Let's see. Szczesny. Kubarsi. Kubarsi with a good ball to Lamine, but Lamine can't really control it, and Atletico clear the ball away. Long ball comes again. What happened there? Free kick for Atletico Madrid. Now Longley to Lenormand. What happened there? Let's see. Yeah, free kick for Atletico there. Long ball comes towards Simeone. Simeone, but Martinez is there. Pass back to Szczesny. Szczesny with a long ball. And Atletico get the ball back. Now De Paul. Back to Longley. Back to De Paul. Barcelona putting them under pressure though. Reinildo to De Paul. Back to Reinildo. Lino cures Casado. Now Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez tries the ball, but good block from Barcelona. He wants to get a corner there, and corner for Atletico Madrid. Corner for Atletico Madrid. Alvarez wins the duel against Casado. And we have the game's first corner for Atletico Madrid. Let's see. Let's see what will happen. Hopefully Atletico can do something from set pieces at least. Julian Alvarez is gonna take the corner. He has actually a deadly right foot on him. Alvarez, he plays it short. De Paul. De Paul, a shit ball from De Paul, and Barca get the ball back, but De Paul is there. Rodrigo De Paul passed the ball. Good counter-attack opportunity now for Barcelona. Rafinha driving forward. This one is very dangerous. And a good block from Reynildo. And Oblak can just collect the ball. My God, De Paul, you need to release the ball earlier, bro. Now Atletico Madrid play quickly. Lino with a good ball. But Szczesny is quickly there and can just clear the ball for a throw-in. Lino. Looking dangerous. Very good pass from Lino. But Szczesny is smart and is out there already. A throw-in for Atletico Madrid. Alvarez. But Barcelona get the ball back. Now Lamine Yamal with a good ball though. But Atletico Madrid are aware. Barcelona get the ball back. Now Dani Olmo. To Casado. Let's see. Now Olmo again. To Pedri. The less involved Pedri is, the better it is for Atletico Madrid. Yeah. The less we see from Pedri, the more chance Atletico Madrid have to win this game. Reynildo. Lamine Yamal has been a bit off so far from his standards that we have watched this season. And that chance that Yamal missed also. Let's be honest here, that one should have been 1-0 Barca. But it happens though, Sometimes even the best players, they miss some chances. Griezmann with the long ball. Good ball from Griezmann. Alvarez with the long ball now towards Simeone. It goes quickly for Atletico. I'm telling you, Simeone on the right hand side. Simeone, but good block from Inigo Martinez. Atletico still with the ball. De Paul. Barrios. Now Marcos Llorente. To Griezmann on the right hand side. Griezmann with the long ball towards Marcos Llorente. Marcos Llorente gets there. Marcos Llorente wants a penalty, but nothing. And Rafinha can't really get there. Atletico maintained the ball with Barrios. Let's see what happened there. He grabbed him though. Lino now to Reynildo. Now Lino again. Lino dancing. Lino, and the ball goes for a corner kick. Casado got it in his private part. Casado got the ball in his dingaling, my brother. Lino got the ball. Casado got the ball in his dingling and corner for Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid pushing a bit more higher up in the pitch now. Like it. Let's see. Can Atletico Madrid hurt Barcelona from the set pieces or no? Now Julian Alvarez with the cross. That one there, Inigo Martinez grabbed Marcos Llorente and nada. If a Madrid player had done that, you would see Madrid messages and comments all over the media, yeah? Lino with the shot, but good block from Barcelona and they can just clear the ball away. The ball goes towards Lamine Yamal, but Barrios is where there. Let's see what will happen. Now Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez with a good ball. Simeone. And offside. 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 He was offside. It was offside, and Szczesny with the save. It would have counted anyways if it would have gone in. But Atletico Madrid again, starting to wake up. Starting to wake up and play a bit of football now also. The first 10 minutes, it was only Barca. Nothing from Atletico. Now we see a bit more from Atletico. And they show they can be dangerous. Barcelona can't really relax at the back, yeah? They can't really relax at the back. This Julian Alvarez and Lino and these players, they are dangerous. They can hurt Barca if they sleep for a brief moment. Atletico will pounce, yeah? So Barca need to stay tight when it comes to defending. Lamin to Kubarsi. Kubarsi changes side towards Balde. Atletico putting Balde under pressure, but good work from Balde. To Pedri. Pedri. Bad pass from Olmo, but he gets the ball back, Olmo. And no free kick for Atletico Madrid. Lino on the pitch. Now Barcelona don't care. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal to Olmo. Olmo back to Yamal, and Yamal kicks the ball out of the play. So Lino can get some treatment, and the referee says no free kick, nada. It's nothing. This one that he hold Marcos Llorente. In my opinion, I don't know. Dine Chari says the game has been a little off. But I think both teams are cautious. Yeah. But Dine Chari says, I don't know why both teams look unfocused. Mabara, I think they are just a bit more cautious. Especially with Barca. Barca, they have got hurt twice by Atletico Madrid this season on the transition. So maybe they are a bit more cautious now going forward. They don't want to go all out because they know Atletico can hurt them, yeah? And when it comes to Atletico Madrid, once again, it can be that the Atletico players are tired, yeah? Because they played for 4 days ago, 120 minutes plus penalties. Tough game against Real Madrid. So it can be that the players are tired. Let's see though. This referee says no free kick, nothing. We will see. Now Balde. Balde driving forward. The ball doesn't get to Lewandowski, but it gets to Rafinha with a poor cross, and Oblak can just collect the ball. Rafinha with the captain's armband. Let's see now. Now Longley with a good ball. Lino gets there. Reinildo with the ball. And that one should be 100% a yellow card for Jules Koundé. And it is. It is a yellow card for Koundé there, and free kick for Atletico Madrid. Come on, bro. You can't be really complaining about that. That one is a card. You just hit the player from the back. That one is 100% a yellow card. No questions asked about that, bro. Let's see. The ball wasn't out. Or I don't know. We need to see. But the tackle was 100% a yellow card. Can't really complain about that, bro. Tackling the player from the behind in a dangerous position also is a yellow card all day. But they didn't really show a replay from the ball being out or not, so I'm not going to comment really on that. I don't want to talk shit on the channel. Free kick for Atletico Madrid. Julian Alvarez with a good ball. Too close to the keeper, and the keeper can just collect the ball though. Good defensive work from Atletico Madrid, and they get the ball back. Lino now to Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez against the referee. Julian Alvarez with a good turn. Look at Julian Alvarez's pace. Julian Alvarez with a good ball towards Lino. Lino against Koundé. Lino twisting and turning. Lino, you piece of dirt. You need to play quickly, bro. Now they work back home and they need to pass it all the way back. Barrios. Back to Lino. Lino with a good ball towards Alvarez, but Kubarsi is there and can just clear the ball away, and Lamine Yamal solves it beautifully. Now Dani Olmo, and free kick for FC Barcelona. don't know. The game is up, down, up, down. Atletico Madrid, though, my brother, Atletico Madrid, they get the ball back now. Julian Alvarez is showing some balls and driving forward against four Barcelona players. Now Lino back to Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez, bad pass from Julian Alvarez, and Barca get the ball back. Now Pedri with the long ball to Lewandowski against Marcos Llorente. Lewandowski with a good turn. But he lacks a bit of pace and is forced to pass the ball back. Now Pedri. Kunde. Dean in the chat, he says Julian Alvarez is really slick. My brother, Julian Alvarez is a class fucking player, yeah? I have to be honest here. He's very good. Julian Alvarez is very good, bro. And the crazy part is when he was like 11 years old, he was at trial at Real Madrid also. We missed out from Julian Alvarez, yeah? Lamine Yamal, no handball. But Lamine Yamal fumbled it and Atletico get the ball back. I'm telling you, Lamine Yamal doesn't really look like Lamine Yamal tonight. A bit off from what we are used to seeing from Lamine during this whole season, because the guy has been amazing, yeah? But tonight, a bit less involved than usual. Free kick now for Barcelona in a good position. Pablo Barrios concedes the free kick. No, it wasn't even that. It was Lenormand. My God. No handball there. No handball there. Good turn by Lewandowski, but once again, the lack of pace lets him down. But very good turn from him. Rafinha gonna take the free kick. Let's see. Will it be a cross or will he go straight for the goal? What's going on there? Atletico player on the floor and holding his face. Who is that? Who is that? Giuliano Simeone on the floor. What happened? We need to see the replay. Against Kunde, what happened there? What has happened to football nowadays, my friends? He's still holding his face on the floor. You should be ashamed of yourself, my friend. You should be ashamed of yourself, Simeone. Please. My God, fucking embarrassing, yeah? It's embarrassing. You're a grown-ass man, yeah? You're a grown-ass man, my brother. What type of bullshit shenanigan is that? Grow up. The worst part is, my brother, you know how many cameras are in there and pointing at you, and you still go for that bullshit. Now Rafinha with the cross. A good cross towards Dani Olmo, but push from Dani Olmo and free kick for Atletico Madrid. But Giuliano Simeone, my brother, you should be ashamed of yourself, yeah? You should be ashamed of yourself. This is football. Stop being so soft. Slightest touch, you search for that and then you roll around on the pitch like a... My God, what is that, bro? What type of shenanigans am I watching? Yeah, no Black with a long ball. Griezmann wins the header. Now back to Griezmann. But good defending from Barcelona though. Look at that. Good defense. Good work from... who's the number 2? Simeone. Simeone driving forward. And corner for Atletico Madrid. Good work from Simeone. But Simeone at the same time, my brother. That's some bullshit there. Let's see. Lamine Yamal was on the floor holding his face. What happened to Lamine Yamal? Look at Simeone. What happened to Lamine? What happened, Lamine? But Simeone killed Casado there, putting him on his ass, bro. Now Griezmann with the cross. But Barcelona can head the ball away. And Marcos Llorente all the way back to Jan Oblak. Look at the pressure from Lamine Yamal. But Jan Oblak is a veteran and can just clear the ball. And now Koundé. Why are you still speaking about the game against Real Madrid? My brother, Barca is playing Atletico Madrid. Why are you mentioning us for the 50th time this game? Salam in the chat. Is it timestamp for you, Puya? I think my game is after yours. My brother, my timestamp is 33:10 now. Good ball from Pedri, but Lewandowski can't really control the ball. And Lenormand gets the ball and solves it very good. Now Lino. Once again, Atletico Madrid want handball, but the referee says nothing. Now Pedri. Like I said, the less involved Pedri is, the more Atletico have a chance. And Pedri has been not so involved in the game. Casado. Because Pedri is the one orchestrating everything. Salami the chat says, "Okay, brother, then we are the same." My brother, I hope so. Even if your stream is after, you will see my reaction. Yeah, I don't wanna spoil anything. Dean in the chat says, "I can't see any tactics." My brother, it's hard to have tactics against Atletico Madrid, against a team that sits deep so much. Look at Balde killing Simeone. Now Pedri. But miscommunication between Pedri and Balde, and the ball goes out for a goal kick for Atletico Madrid. Let's see. My God, Simeone. My God, Simeone. Embarrassing from Simeone. Let's be honest here, guys. That was fucking embarrassing. Yeah? What a shit show. Now throw in for Atletico Madrid. Reinildo with a long throw. But Kubarsi is there and heads it out for another throw in. Reinildo again to Alvarez. But Kubarsi is there and solves it beautifully. But Olmo drops the ball. Good work from Casado. But Atletico Madrid get the ball back. Now Lino to Rodrigo de Paul. Rodrigo de Paul changes up, but Rodrigo de Paul has been shit so far, my brother. Rodrigo de Paul has been shit so far. Now Yamal against Reinildo. Yamal solves it good, but free kick for Atletico, for Barcelona, and yellow card for Reinildo. I mean, Yamal's so quick, so slick. That's a yellow card, my brother. You put his shirt. That's a yellow card. Come on, bro. That's a yellow card. Correct from the referee, from the commentator also. Same stuff in the penalty box when Inigo Martinez pulled Marcos Llorente, but nothing. But if you say this to the Barcelona fans, they're going to see, my brother, it was too soft to become a penalty, bro. Now you're complaining, bro. Brother, please. Oh my God, good work from Barcelona, but thank God Atletico can clear the ball away. Come on, Griezmann, continue running, bro. Put the keeper under pressure. Just like that, put them under pressure, bro. Put them under pressure. Put them under pressure, Griezmann, you piece of dirt. Too soft. Salam. Too soft to become a penalty, bro. Now Pedri. to Dani Olmo. Yamal to Casado. Back to Yamal. Yamal with a... Look at that. Good work from Barcelona. Quick football. Now Yamal on the right hand side. Yamal killed Reinildo. Yamal killed Reinildo. Casado with the ball. Sloppy football from both teams. Salam in the chat, it says, where are all the Barca lovers? Caliber Loco is missing. Caliber is here. Caliber in the chat. What's up, Caliber? Welcome to the stream. But Caliber is always here. Yeah, Caliber is always here. Caliber is my fucking brother. Even though he's part of the enemy, he's always in the streams. Yeah, so much love to Caliber and everybody for being here. Caliber, your thoughts about the game so far, my brother? Can you type it in the chat? I'm curious. I want to know, what do you think about the game so far, this first half, after almost 39 minutes? What do you think about the half so far? Griezmann with a good ball towards Lino. Lino against Kubarsi. Lino now with a cross. Shit, cross. And Barca can get the ball. Now Rafinha to Olmo. Lamine Yamal. Again, free kick for Barcelona. Yeah, bro, free kick. Free kick. We can give them that. Free kick. Free kick for Barcelona. Let's see. Caliber in the chat, it says the old Atletico is back. Fouling every chance they get. Of course, bro. This is Atletico Madrid. This is Atletico Madrid. They're masters of terrorist football. I have always said that in the channel. They play terrorist football, my brother. Look at that. Atletico Madrid just looking for just a tiny brief space to pounce immediately. Now Lenormand. Barcelona pressuring. But Lenormand solves it good. Llorente. Oh, he's getting crowded, Llorente. Llorente now to De Paul, and they solve it. A throw in now for Atletico Madrid. Long ball comes. Barcelona get the ball. Dean in the chat, he says, chat, I need to go to sleep. Got an exam tomorrow. Good luck with the Barca downfall. My brother Dean, much love to you. Good luck with your exam. Yeah, wishing you the best. Thank you for stopping by and watching the stream with us. See you on the next stream. Much love to you, bro. Have a good night. Salam in the chat, he says Al Qaeda football. My brother, as usual, yeah, as usual, bro. What do you expect from Atletico Madrid? You expect beautiful football from Atletico Madrid? Fuck no. Now Lino with the back pass to Oblak, and this is Atletico's tactic. Just pass it to Oblak. Oblak with the long ball, win the second header. Good opportunity again for Barcelona, for Atletico Madrid, but the ball was a bit too much against Simeone there. Now Martinez. Caliber in the chat, says more like ISIS football. My brother, all of them are the same, yeah. Just terrorist football, as always. Pedri. Not so involved into the game this first half. We have to be honest, yeah? Pedri usually is the one who has the ball the most. Oh my God. Dangerous opportunity for Barcelona though. But Oblak collects the ball. Let's see. It looks like maybe the first half will end maybe or 0-0 if nothing crazy happens in these last minutes. Now De Paul. Simeone. Bad pass from Simeone. Barcelona now on the counter-attack. Lewandowski. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal driving forward. Lamine Yamal tries a pass to Dani Olmo, but Atletico Madrid get the ball back now. Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez with a good ball towards Lino. Lino against Inigo Martinez. Nobody's there to help Lino. Lino changes side amazingly to Rodrigo De Paul. Still De Paul. Now to Simeone, but he fucks it up. Simeone though somehow gets through. Kubarsi and Atletico Madrid now get the ball back. Marcos Llorente to Barrios. Good work from Atletico Madrid. Barrios. Llorente. Back to Barrios. Pressure from Barcelona. Atletico forced to pass the ball way back. And now Barrios is on the floor. The referee says nada. Lino with a good ball to Griezmann. Griezmann with a lot of space. No offside. Griezmann with the shit ball in. Poor ball from Griezmann. Poor ball from Griezmann there. Let's see. Was it any... Nothing, bro. It was nothing. These plays, bro, they try to... Oh my God. Good opportunity for Barcelona. Lewandowski. But he skies it. What did I tell you about Pedri? I'm telling you. Pedri, no offside. If you give any opportunity to Pedri, he will cause mayhem. And there you have the best example of it. The less involved Pedri is, the less dangerous Barca will be. Yeah, so if they can nullify Pedri, they can nullify a lot of Barcelona's game. Oh my God, good opportunity for Atletico Madrid. Griezmann with a good ball now. Simeone. Back pass. Julian Alvarez at 1-0. Atletico Madrid. ¡Qué golazo! Gol del Atletico Madrid. Julian Alvarez with the goal. Golazo. Atletico Madrid 1. Barcelona 0. Julian Alvarez, the Spider-Man, just like Salam says. And just like that, Atletico Madrid 1. FC Barcelona 0. Vamos, Atleti, we need this. Look at, I told you. No offside. No offside. No offside. Griezmann. What a pass from Griezmann. Simeone back pass to Julian Alvarez. And Julian Alvarez makes it 1-0 to Atletico Madrid. Vamos, Atleti. Vamos, Atleti. Let's go. There we go. There we go. The game has been open. Neither team has been doing a lot. But like I said, Atletico Madrid, they need one brief moment and they will hurt you. And Pedri is pointing at his head saying, stay focused in the game. Just like I told you, Barcelona need to stay solid at the back. Yeah, that's why maybe we don't see Barca pouring it on Atletico Madrid, because they have experienced Atletico Madrid twice this season and they know if they pour everything on them, they will be vulnerable at the back. And that's a clear example of that. Just one brief moment, the offside trap didn't work one time and that's it. Atletico Madrid 1-0. Now the crowd has waken up also. Let's see. Shots on target, each team 1 only. And already 1-0 Atletico Madrid. I'm telling you. Look at that. Lino again on the floor. But the referee says, nada, my friend. Nada. Nada, mi amigo. Lenormand, no nonsense. Just clears the ball away. Good header there. But goal kick now for Atletico Madrid. Salam in the chat. He says, a lot of time left. We shall see how it goes. Mabara, the game is far from being over. The game is far from being over. And what we have learned from both games, Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona is that Mabara, they have crazy, crazy games. Yeah, Atletico Madrid was even 2-0 up and Barcelona came back. So I'm not going to celebrate like crazy because Mabara, there is still a whole half of football to be played. We will see what happens. But I take it. I'm happy that Atletico scored because I need Atletico to win tonight. I need Atletico to win tonight. What happened there? Offside. Oh no, there we go. The first half is done. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my opinion about the first half. Not the best game of football to watch. Atletico Madrid, as always, staying composed at the back. Yeah, not offering Barcelona with a lot of space. Pedri, surprisingly, not a lot involved into the game. Usually Barcelona's game revolves around Pedri. Pedri is the one creating everything, yeah, attacking, I don't know, the attack, the defense, everything is Pedri, yeah. Pedri is basically their Toni Kroos from last season for us. But Pedri not so involved into the game. Lamine Yamal, some good moments, but him also a bit quiet when you think about with his standards. Lamine Yamal a bit quiet, yeah. I don't know. Barcelona seem a bit cautious. They don't really pouring it on Atletico Madrid as they usually do. The press is still there, but they don't attack really Atletico with the same intensity that they have been doing this season. Atletico Madrid, they play their game. They will sit back. Like I said, they sit back and they hit Barcelona on the counter attack. Just one time the offside trap didn't work, and there we go. A good sequence from Atletico Madrid. Antoine Griezmann once again. What a pass from Antoine Griezmann, yeah, to Giuliano Simeone. And Simeone, smart, just cut back to Julian Alvarez, being unselfish, not going for the finish himself, just laid back to Julian Alvarez, and Julian Alvarez can just slot it in an empty goal. Can't really blame Barcelona though. We know how Atletico Madrid are. They play quick football, especially when it comes to the transition. It can go very quickly with Atletico Madrid, and that's why Pedri was pointing at his head, because if you lose focus for just a moment, that's enough for Atletico Madrid to hurt you. We still have 45 minutes of football to be played, so nothing is decided yet. Yeah, a lot of things can happen. Barcelona can just score 2 quick goals and that's it, win the game. Or maybe we will see another sequence like that and Atletico can score the second goal. But I have learned my lesson. I'm not going to celebrate nothing too early until the referee has blown the final whistle and I see that Atletico will collect the 3 points. Then I'm going to celebrate and be happy because, like I said, Atletico win here can benefit us and Barcelona will drop to the 3rd position. But again, Barcelona will have a game in hand on both Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid. That game in hand is going to be against Osasuna at home because the game got postponed due to the team doctor passing away. Rest in peace to him. We will see when they will play that game. But like I said, we did our job yesterday. The only thing that we can do now is to just see if Barcelona can give us a way back to the title race. We have to be ready to take that opportunity with both fans. This is the last game before the international break also. So next weekend, no La Liga. So it's going to be good to go to the international break on top of the La Liga table. But, like I said, nothing is decided yet. Still 45 minutes of football to be played. But the crowd also, they have slept a bit. But they woke up after the Atletico goal, so let's see. But still, big up Atletico Madrid going into the game with not a lot of rest. Barcelona had much more rest than Atletico Madrid, yeah? So we will see what happens, yeah? I'm curious. I want to know if there is any Barcelona fan in the chat. My brother, give us your opinion about the goal that you conceded and what do you think you have to do to come back into the game, yeah, and equalize. We will see though. In my opinion, what Barcelona have to do is they need to make Pedri more involved into the game, yeah? They need to get the ball to Pedri. That will be the solution for Barcelona. If they can get the ball to Pedri, then I think Barcelona will get back into the game. Salam in the chat, he says, I wonder how Ardi and Edouard is doing today. My brother, first of all, we're going to have a brief moment of silence for Liverpool. We know what happened. They lost against Newcastle in the Carabao Cup final. Edouard and Ardi, they didn't seem to care. I'm happy for Newcastle. Yeah, I'm happy for Newcastle. I think that title, that trophy means much more to Newcastle than it would mean for Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool is a big club. Carabao Cup, they don't really care about it. But Newcastle not having any trophies in a long time, yeah, over 2 decades, no trophy. I think that trophy means much more to Newcastle than Liverpool. So I'm happy that Newcastle got the trophy. Caliber in the chat, he says, take out Casado and in with De Jong. I think De Jong is not fully fit. Is he on the bench? I need to check and see if he's on the bench. Let me just check quickly if is De Jong on the bench or not. No Frankie De Jong on the bench, Caliber. I think Frankie De Jong is out with the injury for this game. He's not fully fit. I don't see any Frankie De Jong on the bench. You have Gavi on the bench that can come on in that midfield. Aysel Boyka in the chat. He says, let's go. Where is Caliber? Oh, my brother, hit the like button. Guys, all of you that are in the stream and haven't liked the stream yet, my brother, please like the stream, yeah? Just do me a favor and hit the like button. It helps the channel massively. It makes our video to go out to more people and we can grow this family together. So just immediately when you join the stream every time, hit the like button immediately. Salam in the chat, he says, what's up? What's up with you, brother? Everything good? I'm sorry for 1-0, brother. Yeah, we have a Madridista here trolling a Barcelona fan. But like I said, Boyka, don't celebrate too early, yeah? Don't celebrate too early. We will see what happened. We will see what happened. But like the damn stream, my brother. Like the damn stream. Like the damn stream. Let's get the likes up. I said Boyka again in the chat says, how are you, brother Puya? My brother, I'm doing amazing. I'm having a hate along. And so far, so good. Atletico Madrid 1, Barcelona 0. Barcelona not really creating any dangerous chances there. One chance they had in the beginning of the game, but Lamine Yamal surprisingly fumbled the bag, didn't even hit the target. But other than that, not really any clear-cut chances for Barcelona. Atletico Madrid also not really any clear-cut chances there, but they got one chance and they put it in. Calibre in the chat says, brother, 45 minutes. Let's see. Exactly. Nothing is done yet. There is still a whole half of football to be played. And Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona games this season have been crazy. So we're not going to celebrate anything. We will see what happens. If Atletico wins, then I'm going to be happy. If Atletico doesn't win, then I guess it is what it is. But of course, I want Atletico win tonight. So Real Madrid can close the gap to Barcelona. We need it. Daniel Aviv in the chat. He says, we need Fermin instead of Olmo and Araujo to be ready to come in when Sorloth will come in too. My brother, these people, they are PTSD from Sorloth, yeah? It's fine. We will see what happens. Aysel Boyka in the chat again also. He says, another 45 minutes for Barca to suffer. My brother, you never know. You never know what can happen in this game. Fermi Lopez, maybe, can be a solution, just like Daniel Aviv said. And Daniel Aviv, hit the like button, my brother, immediately. Don't waste any time here. But Olmo, poor first half from Olmo. You are correct here. And like I said, surprisingly, to not see Pedri more involved in the Barcelona game, because I can't stress this enough. Pedri is the one making everything tick and making everything happen. Yeah? If Pedri is not involved into the game, then Barca ain't gonna be as dangerous as they have been. And maybe we need to give credit to Atletico Madrid for maybe nullifying Pedri a bit in the first half and keeping him out of the game. It's either we have to give credit to Atletico for doing that, or we have to criticize Barcelona for not making Pedri involved into the game. Because I'm telling you, Pedri had just one moment. He passed it to Lewandowski, but Lewandowski just guided the ball. But we could see Pedri's quality there. So Yamal has been involved into the game, but Yamal alone is not enough. Pedri is more important to Barcelona than Lamine Yamal. So Barca need to start making Pedri more involved. We will see though. The second half will begin very, very shortly, I think. We will see what happens. We will see what happens. What do you guys think? Do you think Barca will come back in the second half, or will Atletico win the game? I'm curious. I want to know. We will see what happens though. We are seeing the goal again. I'm surprised Giuliano Simeone, just unselfish, smart, having awareness and seeing Julian Alvarez there fully free and just laying the ball to him. And Julian Alvarez ain't gonna miss those chances. Even if Szczesny was in there, I think Juliano Simeone or Julian Alvarez would have scored there, because Julian Alvarez is the danger man. And have to big up also Griezmann. What a pass from Griezmann. He's still showing class, but there are rumors that Griezmann gonna leave Atletico Madrid at the end of the season and is gonna go to MLS. So he's gonna be big miss for Atletico Madrid. We have to be honest here. Atletico Madrid legend, a La Liga legend, even though Antoine Griezmann has never won La Liga. He has played in La Liga his whole career. Came up through Real Sociedad ranks, and then from Real Sociedad he moved to Atletico Madrid. Now he has been to Atletico Madrid for many years. He had a unsuccessful time at Barcelona also for I think 2 or 3 seasons, and then he went back to Atletico Madrid and he stayed there. I said Boyka in the chat, he says we are giving Barca exhausted team and they still can't win. Well, we will see. Yeah, we will see. I'm telling you, Barcelona, who knows? Maybe Barcelona can wake up in the second half. I'm not going to celebrate too early. I streamed both Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona games this season, and both of them have been very crazy games. So I ain't celebrating too early. We will see what happens. We will see who will win the second half. Daniel Aviv in the chat says 3-1 Barca final score. Yeah, my brother, this is what you hope for, yeah? This is what you hope for. I hope 3-1 Atletico Madrid. This is what I hope for. I hope that Atletico can at least go ahead and score the second goal also, so I can be a bit more relaxed. But what we learned from the last game was that even Atletico was 2-0 up. Barcelona still did a comeback, but it was at Barcelona's home stadium, so maybe the fans helped them also. Maybe it can be different here. Kalim in the chat says, Boyka, do you know that 90 minutes between you and Atletico in the Champions League, actually Atletico won 1-0. My bad, at the end of the day, Atletico 1-0 wasn't enough. And Atletico Madrid are out and Real Madrid are through to the quarter-finals. Yeah? I said, Boyka in the chat says, brother, we celebrate now and after the game, huh? Let's see, bro. If Atletico wins 100%, I'm going to celebrate, because this is the exact result that we Real Madrid fans want tonight. And this is the game that I have been banking on, that Atletico gonna win tonight. I even told Caliber, I told a lot of Barcelona fans that I think Atletico Madrid away is going to be a game where you will drop points. Some of them, they were confident and they said that they're going to beat Atletico Madrid at home. My brother, so far, Atletico Madrid, you haven't beat Atletico Madrid this season. You lost to them in La Liga at home, and you drew to them again in Copa del Rey at home. So you will face them, you are facing them tonight. You will face them very, very soon again in the Copa del Rey second leg, again at Wanda Metropolitano. So you back-to-back games against Atletico Madrid in Wanda. So we will see how Barcelona will perform though. Right now, Barcelona are losing 1-0. And we Madridistas, we take it, my brother. Yeah, we take it. We want to see Barcelona drop some fucking points. We need that bad. Let's see. We are seeing the stadium. What the stadium it is, yeah? Maybe I'm going to go outside that stadium when I'm in Madrid in April. I ain't going in there because, my brother, fuck Atletico Madrid. I don't want to put my foot inside the shithole. But from the outside, it looks like a decent fucking stadium, yeah? So I'm going to be in Madrid in around 1 month. I'm going to go and watch a game in Santiago Bernabeu with the football matches crew. Maybe I'm going to go outside the Metropolitano also and just see the stadium from the outside, and let's see how it looks like. Yeah, but we will see though. Much love to every single body for being here. I said, Boyka, much love to you, my brother. Yeah, much love to you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I said, Boyka in the chat. It says, what about the red card situation, my brother? Which red card situation? With the Giuliano Simeone. My God, my brother. My God. I think that guy should be ashamed of himself, yeah? How can this guy go even and look at himself in the mirror? My brother, these people, they know there are 50 billion cameras. They catch you from all different angles. My brother, he just did, huh? And the guy was rolling around on the pitch like he got shot with a fucking sniper rifle in the face. My brother, get up and have some fucking shame, bro. Have some shame. But Inigo Martinez against Marcos Llorente, holding him like that, this one is questionable. I'm not really gonna say penalty or not, but that one goes against the rules also, yeah? That one goes against the rules. We are seeing the players in the tunnel again. Karim in the chat, it says, bro, listen to Puya. My brother, one thing is for certain, I'm going to always keep it real here on this channel, yeah? I'm not going to talk shit. I'm telling you, when it comes to Giuliano Simeone, he should be ashamed of himself, yeah? But the Inigo Martinez situation with Marcos Llorente in the penalty box, holding him like that and not even having an eye on the ball, just focusing on the player and holding him like that, that one can be questionable. That one can be questionable. But Koundé and Giuliano Simeone, nada, my friend, nada. He's a grown-ass man, my brother. He's a grown-ass man. He just hit slightest touch around the face area and he rolls around on the pitch like he got shot with a shotgun. Stop with the shenanigans. The game is going too soft, my brother. Yeah, the game is going too soft. These players, they need to have some fucking shame and grow up, especially when they know how many cameras is focusing on them during the games also. So I don't support this type of bullshit. Of course, I take anything against Barcelona, but I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion about this stuff also. I'm not going to sit here and talk shit just because it's Barca, yeah? The second half is about to start. Much love to all of you for being here and keeping me company and being active in the chat. I love every single one of you guys, yeah? Much love to you. And I wish you guys the best. But I wish Barcelona, though, the worst. Let's see. The second half is on now. Let's see if Barca can come back into the game or Atletico will stay solid and grab the 3 points. The worst thing Atletico could do is to be satisfied with a 1-0, though. Let's see. The game is back. Let me put up some volume here. Much love to everyone. Yeah, if you are new around here and you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel also. Barcelona on the front foot immediately. Lewandowski and corner for FC Barcelona. Immediately corner for FC Barcelona. Exactly. Even the commentator is saying the play acting against Koundé. That one was embarrassing. With the goal though, amazing work from Simeone, unselfish and good awareness to see Julian Alvarez there. The cross comes in, but Atletico can just head the ball away. Now Balde to Dani Olmo. No changes from either side. Now Lamine Yamal dropping deep and collecting the ball. Yamal to Koundé. Cubarsi. Inigo Martinez. Lewandowski. But Atletico Madrid, good defending for Atletico Madrid. They clear the ball away. Look at that control by Inigo Martinez. Now he lays it off to Balde. Now Pedri. Changes side to Kunde. Lamine. If Barca get an early equalizer, then the game will be alive again. But Atletico staying composed at the back and just clear the ball away. Atletico, bro, you need to... Don't be satisfied with the 1-0 just like against Real Madrid. Don't be satisfied with that. Pedri to Balde. Good work from Simeone. And throw in now for Barca again. Simeone working hard. Yeah, Simeone working hard. How about that? Now Kunde. Cubarsi. Pedri. Martinez. Balde. Casado. Cubarsi. But the ball goes out for a goal kick. Was it Cubarsi or Pedri? It was Cubarsi. Good try by Cubarsi. But it doesn't. The ball doesn't get to Lewandowski there. Oblak now with the long ball. Cubarsi with the pass to Szczesny. Szczesny quickly to Inigo Martinez. Balde under some serious pressure, but Balde solves it good. Inigo Martinez with a good ball now to Olmo to Kunde. Lamine against Reinildo. Back to Kunde. Now Olmo. Pedri. Balde. Olmo, but he drops the ball. Griezmann. Rafinha putting him under pressure. Griezmann. Referee says no free kick. Barcelona with the ball. Pedri changes side to Lamine. Lamine against Reinildo. Lamine Yamal cuts in. Back pass to Cubarsi. Pedri. Balde. Atletico defending deep. Deep, my brother, yeah. Atletico defending deep, bro. Cubarsi. Casado to Pedri. Lamine Yamal tries to play. Lamine with the ball. Lamine once again closing to... Very close to scoring, but again he misses the target. Lamine so quick to get the ball there, but he can't really get it on target. And Atletico get lucky there again. What happened there? Goal kick for Atletico. Good chance for Lamine Yamal though. Let's see, Atletico now with the ball. Lino to Reinildo. Reinildo with a long ball towards towards Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez, but good defending from Kunde. And corner kick for Atletico Madrid. Once again, Atletico just trying to hit Barcelona on the counter-attacks. No offside. Inigo Martinez was covering the offside trap there again. Julian Alvarez, but Kunde showing great pace, bro. Kunde showing great pace there. Now corner for Atleti. Oh my God! Julian Alvarez tries the Olympico, but the ball was already out. Julian Alvarez, he loves to try this Olympico, bro. Chesney didn't touch the ball, so the ball wasn't even out. But Julian Alvarez, he tries to score an Olympico. Lamine Yamal dancing. They kill Yamal. Kunde. Lenormand, and they clear the ball away. Look at that, Simeone against Balde. Good work from Simeone. Look at Simeone winning the ball there. Simeone working hard. Pedri. Now to Rafinha on the left hand side. Rafinha with a good ball in. Good defending from Longley and corner for Barcelona. Whoo, Barcelona getting closer to scoring the goal, man. We will see how long Atletico players will have the energy to play football. The cross comes in from Pedri. Look at Rafinha trying the volley, but he skies the ball. Giuliano Simeone working hard, bro. Now De Paul. And throw in for Atletico Madrid. Llorente gonna take the throw in. Let me push this one back a bit, bro. Too close to the camera, maybe. We are seeing Fermin Lopez as several players warming up for Barcelona. Let's see Lamine Yamal dancing between Lino and De Paul, but Reinildo comes in and kills him, but no free kick because he got the ball first. Now Pedri. Pedri under pressure against Julian Alvarez. An amazing work from Julian Alvarez, and Pedri can't miss the pass. Hansi Flick complaining to the referee. Well, this referee is also a piece of shit. Now De Paul. Lenormand. Reinildo. Pablo Barrios. Barrios with a long ball. Good long ball. Good long ball. Can he get there? Good ball. Griezmann. Now good counter-attack opportunity for Barca. Look at that tackle. How is that? He looked clean. That tackle looked clean, bro. Let's see. Free kick, then it should be a yellow card for Atletico there. Now Lamine. I think Barcelona will equalize actually this half. It looks like it. Pedri. Rafinha. Lewandowski to Olmo. Olmo to Lamine. Lamine tries a first time pass, but he doesn't really get the Kunde against Reinildo, and Reinildo just clears the ball. And Reinildo is down in pain. What happened? But no free kick though. It was an accident, but Kunde fell on his knee. No free kick in my opinion though. It was an accident in my opinion. No free kick. Casado now to Kubarsi. Pedri. Pedri a bit more involved now into the game. Kubarsi. Balde on the other side. Casado. Kubarsi. Now Yamal. Yamal against Reynildo. Yamal solves it good, but Atletico can get the ball back. Good pressure from Barcelona. They get the ball back immediately though. Now Balde. Balde. Barcelona with some space. Kunde. De Paul. And De Paul again just clears the ball away. Out all the way for throwing for Barcelona. Casado. Caliber in the chat, it says landed. What do you mean? Yeah, Kunde, yeah. He landed on his knee, but it was accident, bro. It wasn't intentional there. Olmo. Kubarsi. Inigo Martinez. Balde. Barcelona on the front foot. Balde. Ball comes in. Corner for Barcelona now. Corner for Barca. They play it short. Now Olmo. Olmo tries a good pass to Lewandowski. Lewandowski to Casado. But Atletico can clear the ball away again. But 1-1 is in the air, guys. The Barcelona equalizer is in the air. I think Atletico are running out of energy. I think Atletico are running out of energy now in the second half. Casado to Kubarsi. I think Atletico are running out of energy, bro. Lamine Yamal with a good cross. But Lewandowski can't really get it on target. Lewandowski won the header, but he wasn't really in an ideal situation to get it on target. No, bro, it wasn't intentional there from Kunde again. Atletico making a double change already. Sorloth already? Sorloth and Gallagher about to come on. Barcelona's best friend about to come on. Julian Alvarez out. Julian Alvarez out. I think Griezmann would be the one who gonna get pulled. Sorloth immediately wins the header. Now Simeone. Good defensive work from Casado and throw-in for Atletico Madrid. It's going to be interesting with Sorloth in there. Llorente with a long throw towards Sorloth. Sorloth wins the header. Sorloth is always gonna win the header, yeah? Gallagher! Sorloth! Inigo Martinez now. To Rafinha. Kubarsi. We will see. Atletico ain't looking close to scoring a goal though. Now Yamal. Yamal dribbles past Gallagher. Again, Atletico can just clear the ball away with Reynildo. And another throw in for Barcelona. Reynildo complaining. Pedri. Miscommunication between Kunde and Yamal, and the ball goes out for a throw-in for Atletico Madrid. Lamine Yamal looking a bit frustrated here. 29th of March is going to be Real Madrid against Leganes at home. We have already played them away and we won 3-1, I think. Now Martinez. Martinez with the cross. But again, another corner now for Barcelona. Let's see, will Barca get the equalizer or no? Because right now, Barca is the only team playing football. Atletico just defending. Pedri with the cross. But again, Longley is there to clear the ball away. Look at Rodrigo de Paul running after the ball, but the ball goes out anyways for a throw-in. What happened there? De Paul didn't want Rafinha to take... Gallagher get the ball back. Reinildo, once again, they just clear the ball away, but this time it doesn't go far. Look at Atletico winning the ball back. Barrios. Sorloth. Sorloth against Kubarsi, solves it good. Barrios again. Bad pass from Barrios though. Gallagher. And my brother, Atletico Madrid don't want to play football. Atletico Madrid just clear the ball away. Atletico Madrid don't want to play football. Pedri. Balde. Yamal. Yamal driving in. Yamal with the cross. But Llorente is there to head the ball away. Griezmann with a good ball to Sorloth. Atletico Madrid somehow maintained the ball. Now Simeone. Simeone against Balde. Simeone burns Balde and free kick for Atletico Madrid. And yellow card for Balde. Simeone burned Balde there. He got outpaced. Balde got outpaced by Simeone. Simeone is that fast? And yellow card for Balde. Surprisingly, Simeone, I didn't know Simeone has that much pace. He's quicker than Balde. De Paul with the cross. A good cross. But Barcelona cleared the ball away and throw in now for Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid can push up a bit. What a Simeone. And Simeone is down on the pitch. Simeone doing a lot of shenanigans, my brother. He's holding his face on the pitch again. Let's see what happened there. He got Martinez's shoulder in his face, maybe. Yeah, he had Martinez's shoulder. This guy, bro. This guy is a pain in the ass. Again, a long throw towards Sorloth. Sorloth wins the header, but what type of header is that? And goal kick for Barcelona now. Kubarsi. Kunde. Kubarsi again. Kubarsi with a good ball. Olmo drops the ball though. What happened? Corner for Atletico Madrid. No, corner for Barcelona. Corner for Barcelona. Barcelona played quickly. And now another corner. And Atletico Madrid players are protesting against the referee. Yamal again plays it quickly. Pedri now. Back to Yamal. Again Pedri. Rafinha. The cross comes in. Shit, cross from Rafinha and goal kick. Now Barcelona making a double change. Eric Garcia and Ferran Torres. Casado out. Eric Garcia in. No Gavi in? And Olmo out and Ferran Torres in. Interesting changes from Hansi Flick. Eric Garcia in instead of Casado. Oh my god, Atletico Madrid now on the front foot. Sorlot. Change the side to Gallagher. Gallagher to Griezmann. Griezmann tries the cross, but block from Kunde and corner for Atletico Madrid now. Eric Garcia instead of Casado? That's more like a defensive change. I don't know. And they are chasing. I don't know. So Eric Garcia gonna play midfield? Now corner will come in for Atletico Madrid. Griezmann with the cross. A good cross! Longley with the header, but it goes all the way. I don't know about that change for Casado out and Garcia in. Who knows? Maybe it will work though. Who knows, Mabada? I'm not the coach, not seeing them in the training. I don't know. Maybe Eric Garcia can play that midfield role better than, I don't know. Maybe he's more fit than Gavi for this game. Who knows, bro? Who knows? I think Eric Garcia will bring a more stability at the back for Barcelona as well. Who knows though, bro? Let's see what will happen. Now Balde. Martinez. Ferran Torres on the left hand side. Ferran Torres with the shit ball. Gallagher solves it amazingly. Look at that. Look at Gallagher. Long ball comes towards Simeone. Simeone and Inigo Martinez. But Inigo Martinez is there and just passes it to Chelsea. Look at that pressing from Giuliano Simeone. Look at Giuliano Simeone. Wow, Simeone working extra hard, bro. And he's already back in that defense. My God. Simeone. He played 100 minutes against Real Madrid also. This guy has an engine on him, bro. He doesn't get tired. Now Ferran Torres to Pedri. Pedri, but it's close there. Pedri is shouting for a handball. Now Eric Garcia with the control. Eric Garcia drops the ball. Reynildo quickly to Griezmann. The counter-attack is on. Griezmann. But nobody's there to help him and Griezmann is forced to pass the ball back home. Look at them solving it amazingly. Gallagher to Sorlot. ¡Qué golazo! 2-0 Atletico Madrid. But they need to check it if it's offside or not. But it seems like... ¡Qué golazo! Goal! But let's see if it's offside or not. Or is it a handball or not? Let's see. Handball, bro. Handball. Handball. That's a handball. If that doesn't count as a handball. No offside though. It's not an offside. But it's a handball. It's a handball. The goal shouldn't be counted, bro. This goal shouldn't be counted. And Sorlot ain't gonna miss that, but that shouldn't be counted as a goal. VAR should step in here. I'm sure that VAR gonna step in here. I'm sure that VAR gonna step in here. That one is a handball all day. Yeah, they are checking it. Bro, that's a handball. Come on, that goal shouldn't stay. The goal stands? The goal stands. I'm not gonna say anything here. My goodness. That goal shouldn't have stayed. No way in hell, bro. That's a clear handball there. I'm gonna be honest here. That's a clear handball there. That should be a clear handball. It was clear as day. One handball against us in the Champions League, it didn't count it. and one handball now against Barcelona, it didn't get counted. Something fishy is going on. Something fishy is going on here. That one right there, that goal right there, shouldn't have stood. No way in hell that goal should have stood, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's not a handball. I'm not delusional, bro. That one is a clear handball, bro. And there we go. Barcelona get the goal back. Barcelona get the goal back with Lewandowski. But that goal there, it should have never stood. For Atletico Madrid, that goal there should have never stood, bro. Lewandowski reduces for Barcelona, but I'm telling you, that one is actually fucked up. That one is fucked up, bro, to see. That goal there for Atletico Madrid, the second goal should have never stood. I'm not gonna talk shit here. That one was a handball all day. And now the game would have been 1-1. Let's see. Unfair. Unfair, bro. Unfair. At the end of the day, I hate Barcelona, but I don't want to sit here and talk shit. Yeah, that goal right there should never stood. That goal right there should have never stood for Barcelona or for Atletico Madrid. Never, bro. No way in hell. That one is a clear handball. He stopped the ball with his hand and they counted the goal. It's actually crazy when there is VAR. Yeah, when there is VAR to step in these situations and help. And this is not a good image for our league, bro. That's not a good image for La Liga. I'm telling you. I don't want to see this stuff because it ain't looking good for our league, bro. It's not looking good for our league, bro. It gives a bad image for La Liga. I'm telling you. They should fix this stuff immediately. My brother, how can I as a fan, yeah? I'm a fan. How can I see this fucking stuff from just one replay? And there is people that actually get paid. Yeah, they actually get paid to do this job and they can't do it when they have clear image there. I don't understand. I don't understand. Something fishy is going on there. I'm sure Barcelona fans after the game, they're going to put in comments and say Perez is paying the referee when Atletico Madrid is getting these fucking decisions, yeah? Griezmann to Gallagher. Let's go watch the game again. I'm telling you. The game should have been 1-1. I don't want to see. I don't want any excuses if they lose, bro. I don't want any excuses. Now, if they lose, it's going to be excuses. I don't want any excuses when they lose. Now, Simeone. Simeone with a good ball again to Sorlot. Sorlot, but good defending from Barcelona. And they got away with it. But I'm telling you, I don't want to see this stuff. I don't want any excuses from Barcelona fans. Calibre in the chat says VAR Tebas. I'm telling you, it's mad to see how that one is not a handball. It's actually crazy. It was no offside though. It was no offside, but we are not even talking about the offside. We are talking about the handball situation. It was clear as day's handball, bro. Like, even a blind man could see that that one is a handball and VAR somehow says it's not a handball. How is that possible? Caliber, are you not hearing me for the past 10 minutes, bro, saying this is a handball? What else do you want me to say? Kunde, maybe the 2-2 is coming now. Yamal with the shot, but Oblak collects the ball. Crazy. It's not looking good for La Liga, bro. This one destroys the image for our league. I'm telling you. Javier Tebas need to fix this shit immediately, bro. This one, like, at least if you want to be corrupted, be more discreet about it, my brother. Don't be open like that. At least these type of decisions, my brother, you need to get them right, bro. You need to get them right. Because, bro, in the future, people want to come. We want to attract big players to this league. And this one destroys everything for the league, bro. Who want to come and join a league when the referees behave like that, bro? And this is not the first time this season for everyone, bro. For everyone. Now, maybe Barcelona fans, they can understand why we go and file a fucking complaint to the referee also. Because it happens to us also. But this one, I'm telling you, bro, maybe Tebas wants Atletico Madrid to win the league. Who knows? Maybe Tebas wants Atletico Madrid to win the league. There we go. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Barcelona equalizes. Justice. Justice. I'm telling you. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. Justice, bro. It's justice. Justice has been served. 2-2. Justice has been served, bro. This one, they deserve the 2-2 there. They deserve it. Easy goal from Ferran Torres. But even me as a Madridista, I can't sit here and say anything. Even as a Madridista, yeah, I hate the fuck out of Barcelona. Nobody hates Barcelona more than me. But justice, my brother. I don't like this type of bullshit here. Look at that. I'm telling you. Justice has been served. I'm happy they got their goal because, my brother, I don't want to see this type of shit. Yeah? I don't want to see this type of shit. Now 2-2. That's it. The goal is cancelled. Now we can watch the game again. I don't want to see this type of shit, bro. Khalib in the chat, he says, thank you, though, for seeing what it is. My brother, look at that solo through. Solot! Solot! Offside even. He was offside anyways. He was offside anyways. And now my stream crashed. I need to fix the stream quickly. I don't want to see this type of bullshit in the football, bro. I want to see clean game. If Barcelona gonna lose, I don't want any excuses for Barcelona fans. Because if they lose like this, they're gonna say, and we win the league, they're gonna say the referees help us. I don't want to see this shit. Yeah? Rafinha, I think Barcelona can even go and grab a winner. I told you, crazy games between Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. Now Ferran Torres, the cross comes in again. Atletico Madrid looking shaky with the crosses now all of a sudden. But madness. What a shame. It killed the whole mood, bro. Good finish from Lewandowski. Oh my god, look at Kubarsi killing Griezmann there. Now Pedri. Will Barcelona go and grab a winner or not? Long ball comes again. Llorente against Inigo Martinez. Good solve by Inigo Martinez to Balde. To Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia showing some pace. Rafinha. Salam in the chat, he says, I'm not gonna lie, the situation destroyed the game, but it's good that Barca got justice. It should have been 2-1 to Barca. I'm telling you, bro. You know me, guys, yeah? I'm a die-hard Madridista. I hate Barcelona more than anything in this world, yeah? But at the same time, I don't want to see this type of shit. I don't want to see this type of shit. I want to see a clean game. I want to see clean football game, bro. None of this bullshit. I don't want to see this type of shit here. Ain't nobody trying to see that. And the last thing that I will do is to sit on this channel and talk shit, yeah, and say that this is not a handball and I don't know, the goal should rightfully stay. I'm not gonna do this type of stuff. I'm always gonna keep it real, yeah. If I see something, I'm gonna say it here. I'm not gonna be one of those delusional fans that just state stuff out of pure hate, yeah. I still hate the fuck out of Barcelona. Look at that good opportunity for Atletico Madrid. Molina. Atletico should take advantage of these chances, bro. Now Rafinha. This game is wide open. The game is wide open. Long ball comes from Rafinha to Pedri. Good control from Pedri. Pedri with the cross. Nabalde. Rafinha. Rafinha dribbling. But good defending from Atletico Madrid. Lenormand. Llorente. Griezmann. Griezmann to Gallagher. Poor pass from Gallagher, but Reinildo gets there somehow. Barrios. To who? Barrios to who, my brother? To who? What a crazy game. 2-2. Maybe Barcelona can grab a winner. Anybody can grab a winner here. Anybody can grab a winner here. Now Ferran Torres. Martinez. I swear Barcelona deserved the victory here, bro. And it hurts me to even say that. They deserve the victory here, bro. Fuck them, but they deserve the victory here. They deserve to lead here right now, bro. Torres with the cross. But Oblak is there to collect it. It killed my whole mood, bro. Atletico Madrid, the dirtbags. Griezmann. Gallagher. Gallagher to Reinildo. Reinildo driving in. Eric Garcia wins the ball back, but Barrios is there. Gallagher again. To Jimenez. They change side, but poor pass. Ferran Torres solves it good. Now Inigo Martinez. Inigo Martinez with a long ball towards Lamine Yamal, but Lamine Yamal can't really control the ball and throw in for Atletico Madrid. Lamine Yamal quiet in this game. Salam in the chat. Caliber in the chat. It says Simeone on that pitch. Caliber in the chat. It says that goal shouldn't have stood. Yes, I agree with you. Caliber says my mood too. Bro, he killed everything. I'm telling you. Now Araujo comes in also. Araujo comes in. And Gerard Martin also in for Barcelona. Who the fuck is that? Atletico make a change. Griezmann out. And Riquelme in. Shit game. Shit game. It's actually crazy, bro. What's going on? Yeah, and I'm telling you, bro, it's really bad for our league. because the whole world gonna talk about that, and it's bad for La Liga, bro. It's bad for La Liga. And La Liga has always been known to have the best players in the world there, But when this stuff happens, bro, it's not good for our league. We want to see clean football. Like a situation like that clear and a situation that clear and obvious shouldn't have been missed by the referees. Lewandowski, but he couldn't really finish it there. Atletico Madrid still pushing forward, but Barcelona win the ball back with Pedri now. Sorlot, but Barcelona still maintain the ball. Inigo Martinez. Good job by Inigo Martinez. Now Rafinha. I think Barca will grab a winner at the end here. Caribe in the chat says he should have stood 2-1 to us now. I'm telling you, bro. You deserve to lead. Gerard Martin. Araujo to Lamine Yamal. I still think, Caliber, you're going to win this game. I think you will grab a winner soon. The cross comes in, but Oblak collects it. I still think Barca will grab a winner here. Like, even if Atletico now scores the 3-2, I don't even know if I want to celebrate it, bro. One more minute or 2 more minutes of the full 90 left. It looks like he's going to maybe end in a draw, or maybe, I don't know. Barcelona will be 2 points behind Real Madrid, but with the game in hand, which they have against Osasuna, and there is still one more El Clasico left in the season in May, and it looks like that El Clasico there is going to be crucial, and is going to be the title decider this year. If Barcelona doesn't grab a winner here, and Oblak just clears it. Ferran Torres now to Martinez. Gerard Martin, poor pass from Gerard Martin, and Llorente gets the ball. Now Llorente clears it, but Barcelona is there to collect the ball. A bad pass from Eric Garcia, but he solves it good. Riquelme on the pitch. Pedri. Jimenez. Riquelme and free kick for Atletico Madrid now. And Rafinha on the floor. Caliber is in the chat going crazy at the referee here. Riquelme. He drops the ball. Barcelona, Atletico Madrid get the ball back. Riquelme. Sorlot, you piece of shit. Pass the ball, Sorlot. Ferran Torres now. Let's see. 6 extra minutes has been given. Inigo Martinez. Will anyone grab a winner here, or will the game end in draw? Pedri. Martin. Back to Pedri. Martinez. Pedri. Now to Kubarsi. Kubarsi to Lamine. Lamine playing the full 90. He ain't getting taken off this game. Pedri. Gerard Martin. Pedri. Oh my god, Lamine Yamal with a lot of space. Yamal. Goal! Deflection and in. And Barcelona grabbed the winner. Rightfully so. I swear it's well deserved. They deserve it. I'm not gonna lie. They deserve it, bro. They deserve the winner tonight. And I think Barcelona gonna win the league this season. They deserve this victory. They deserve this victory. I'm not gonna sit here and say anything else. They deserve this victory against Atletico Madrid tonight. They deserved it. The referee, he killed my mood, everything, bro. They deserve the victory tonight. We can't say anything else. This fucking referee tried to rob them, but justice, bro. Justice has been served. This is the only night I can say that this justice for Barcelona and they deserve to win this game. Fuck them, but they deserve to win this game. Because I'm telling you, they should already lead. They should have already lead this game. Big deflection on Reinildo and the ball goes in. Loco in the chat, he says, I won big money today and yesterday. Yes, congratulations, Loco. Much love to you, bro. Kaliber in the chat says, thank you, bro. All love and respect to you. My brother, I'm not going to sit here and talk shit. Today, you deserve the victory because you should have led the game already. The referee, I'm not going to sit here and defend none of them. I want to see clean football, and Barcelona, they deserved it. So rightfully so. They deserved it. Barcelona 3 and what's it called? Atletico Madrid 2. Clutch in the chat, he says he's laughing. I don't know what laughing for what. Mo in the chat, he says payback after conceding last minute goal twice already this season. Not only payback for the fucking referee as well. Payback to the referee's face. Yeah, and the VAR room. Also. Because it's justice. Tonight, this one is justice, bro. That 2-0 goal by Atletico Madrid should have never stood. Yeah? So, now Barcelona lead. So, justice has been served. And that's it. I don't want to sit and watch bullshit like that happen because I want, if Barcelona lose or drop points, they don't have any excuses. Almost Atletico equalized though. Gavi's on also. I didn't even see when he came on. Corner for Atletico Madrid. Riquelme with the cross. Barcelona head the ball away with Rafinha. Lamine Yamal grabbing the winner like that also. Molina with the cross. Inigo Martinez is there to defend. Rafinha. And free kick for Barcelona. That's it. The game will be done. And they deserve the victory. Simple as that. That's it, bro. We're not gonna sit here and talk shit. Big deflection and in, but it was meant to be that Barca win the game. Atletico Madrid fumbled it. And Barcelona take revenge on Atletico. And we can say that at least Atletico Madrid will be officially out of the title race at least. I think so. I think the El Clasico will be the crucial one. Let's see, the long ball comes in, nothing, bro. The game is done. And that's it. The game is done. The game will be done. Yeah, free kick. Free kick, Gallagher. That's a free kick. That's a free kick. Just below the final whistle, bro. Can't even says fuck Atletico. There we go. Now Barcelona will go grab the fourth one also. Ferran Torres, and there we go. 4 to Barcelona, and that's it. Finito. 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 Barcelona win it. It looks like Barcelona gonna win the league. Yeah? It looks like Barcelona going to win the league this season. I'm honest here. I think we will fight until the end. Nothing is decided yet. But this is the sign of champions. Yeah? When you win like this, it is sign of champions. I don't know why Loco is putting the salt emoji in the chat. I think you didn't watch the stream. I think that you deserve to win it. Yeah? I think that you deserve to win it today. So, Ferran Torres coming in and grabbing a double also. I don't know. Barcelona, I think this is the sign of champions. Yeah? This is how champions win it, and they grab the winners. I suggest Loco to go back and all the guys that didn't watch the stream. I said many times that Barcelona deserve to win this game today. Yeah, and Daniel, we will see you, Mabara, soon. Yeah, but congratulations, FC Barcelona. Tonight's victory was well deserved. Yeah, well deserved, because we don't want to see the referees do this type of bullshit. It's not a good image for our league. Yeah, and that second goal for Atletico Madrid should have never stood. Yeah, that second goal for Atletico Madrid should have never stood. Barcelona should have been already 2-1 up over them. Yeah, Barcelona should have been already 2-1 over Atletico Madrid. So, to be fair with you, I'm happy that Barcelona grabbed the victory, because this is not what we want to see in. This is not what we want to see in our league. We want to see clean football. We want to see clean games. If Barcelona loses, I want no excuses. I don't want to see this type of bullshit and see that the referees make this type of fucking mistakes. Yeah, this is not what we want to see. We want to see clean fucking football. And rightfully so, Barcelona won the game. They deserve to win it tonight. Atletico Madrid didn't deserve to win it. They fumbled it. I'm happy that justice got served tonight, yeah, and because even a blind man could have seen the handball situation, yeah, even a blind man could have seen the handball situation, and the VAR still refused to cancel the goal, yeah, and it's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling that that goal stood. Daniel in the chat says, April 8th, vamos Arsenal. My brother, we will humble Arsenal. I'm saying this right now, Daniel. We will humble the fuck out of you. Yeah? This is not West Ham. This is not Southampton. This is Real fucking Madrid. We will come for your head and we will bash you up. Yeah? Best believe, mark my fucking words. I say this here right now. Real Madrid versus Arsenal is going to be easier than Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. We will kill Arsenal. Arsenal exists in over 100 and fucking years, yeah? 0 Champions League, only achievement in the Champions League, 1 fucking Champions League final, and they lost that final. Real Madrid, 15 times Champions League winners, yeah? The reigning champions of the Champions League also. So, Daniel, stop living in fucking fantasy and just go home and fucking, I don't know, you are living in a fantasy la la land, my brother. Yeah, you are living in la la land. We will come for your head and we will wipe you out. Yeah, no worries about that. I don't even know Arsenal fans. They are, my brother. Do you forget who you are facing? You think you are facing, I don't know, Ipswich Town and this fucking stuff, my brother. We will come for your head. We will teach you a lesson. Yeah. Daniel Aviv in the chat, he says final will be Barcelona versus Real Madrid in the Champions League. My brother, tell these Arsenal fans they think Arsenal gonna do something. My brother, please, yeah, please. Clutch in the chat, he says, appreciate the fairness. I told you, I'm not gonna sit here and talk shit. Never, yeah? Daniel Abiv in the chat, he says, Madrid can stay on the second place and look up, as Puya used to say. My brother, no problem. We are here. Mo in the chat, he says, if PSG play anywhere close to how they played versus Liverpool, PSG will go all the way. We will see if PSG can do something. Daniel in the chat says, drink some water, Puya. My brother, we will make you drink water. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Daniel. We will make you drink water. I'm going to clip this myself, Daniel. We will kill Arsenal. Yeah, we will kill Arsenal. Arsenal, the definition of bottle jobs. The definition of bottle jobs. Mikel Arteta, 750 million pounds spent 5 years into the project. One fucking dusty FA Cup with the players that don't even play in his team anymore, yeah? So this is Arsenal for you. Real Madrid in the past 11 years, 6 Champions League titles, yeah? 6 more than your club in their whole fucking history. So I'm gonna rest my case here. I don't even want to speak to Arsenal fans. Who are you, my brother? Yeah, Nottingham Forest, my brother. More Champions League trophies than you. Yeah, European competition is nothing for Arsenal. Maybe domestically you're gonna do something, but we all know what happens in European competitions for Arsenal. Yeah, they have never been known for doing anything in the European competitions, and it's not gonna start this year. I'm going to wrap the stream up, guys. Yeah, I'm going to wrap the stream up, guys. Much love to every single body for tuning in tonight. I'm going to state this once again. Congratulations to FC Barcelona. Yeah, congratulations to FC Barcelona. They deserve the victory tonight. The La Liga referees, go fuck yourself. Fix this shit up. Otherwise, we will lose the marketability that we have, yeah? Fix this shit. We are known to have the best players in the world in our league. If this shit continues, the best players in the world, they will not want to join our fucking league. So Javier Tebas, you fat piece of shit, fix this fucking issue. Yeah, fix this fucking issue, my brother. Thank you for everything, guys. Yeah, much love to you and see you guys very, very soon again, yeah. A la Madrid y nada fucking más. Hasta el final. Vamos, Real.